Stop looking at them like strangers, like this foreign thing, this scary term, strangers. Oh, these are just new people. They aren't don't label them as strangers. You start like attributing them as people who are dangerous, like stranger danger. You think they could be anyone. They could be drug dealers, they could be bad people. These strangers could do anything to you. They could harm you. Rather than looking at it from that perspective, look at them as just new people that you can meet. These aren't bad people, you know nothing about them. Most interactions with them will actually turn out positively, and you may even make a lifelong friend because of it. It's not a stranger, it is just a new person, that's it. I remember when I was hanging out with one of my friends. We were walking around this town centre and we wanted to try and cold approach some people, some girls, talk to some people, gain some social skills experience. And this guy is really good at approaching people. So this guy was talking to everyone, and I was just amazed. Wow, you can do that? That's crazy. And of course I'm pretty good at talking to people myself, but when it came to approaching the woman, I'd still do it, but I'd get nervous, my heart would beat, I'd be a little awkward, I'd be like closed off body language, and I didn't really know what was wrong. Some of the approaches I literally just wouldn't do, I'd just pussy out. And he brought something up to me, which was quite funny. Every time I was talking about approaching new people, I'd be like, okay, I'm going to cold approach now. I'm going to cold approach some woman. Yeah, I'm not gonna pussy out anymore. I'm gonna cold approach women. Do you not see anything wrong with that? Like labeling it as this term, like cold approach, like it's scary, that I may get rejected. There's all of this fear behind a cold approach. It just has a bad ring to it. There's negative connotations in it. It's cold. This person doesn't know you. They don't want to talk to you. It's like cold calling, like being a salesman. You're going to get rejected so much, it's gonna suck. When you label it like that, it doesn't benefit you, and that's what my friend told me. Stop calling it cold approaching. Don't say that word. It doesn't even work. Just call it talking to new people, talking to women, meeting some new people. It's not this crazy thing. It's not, I'm going to do this mystical thing, cold approaching. It's so dangerous, but I need to do it. It's nothing like that. Just see it as talking to new people. That is the first and most important mindset shift. Once you stop seeing it as this like scary foreign thing, it becomes so much easier to actually just go up and talk to these new people, because now it's just like a fun thing you're doing to meet new people, to make some friends, rather than this scary thing where it's risky somehow. The second, and I said the last one was one of the most important mindset shifts, but this is the most important action. You need to make it a task, like a completely objective task. You need to do it. It is mandatory. Go outside once a day, of your own accord specifically. Every single time I go outside, and I choose to go outside, I always somehow end up learning something new, in some way or form. I gain some sort of new story, I learn something new, I gain something from it. Today, I was going to the shop, and there was this one guy who was serving stuff there. And as he was handing me my order, he had this very strong eye contact. As he was passing me my order, he was looking me straight in the eyes. He wasn't looking at the thing he was passing, which is normally what I would do. I'd be like, oh, here. He was facing me straight in the eyes, and he passed it with a smile. And when I saw that, I was stunned for a second. I was trying to make eye contact, but even I got a little bit nervous, and I ended up looking away. And I was just like, thank you, bro. But as I left, I kind of just thought to myself, wow, I did not know you could make eye contact like that. Like, it felt like he was looking into my soul. It felt so personal. And it was quite interesting to me. That's something I could do next time I talk to somebody, next time I pass something to somebody. That even shows me I have a weakness in my eye contact. It's something I need to work on personally. That was just from going out to the shops. Imagine what would happen if you went out once a day every single day. You have the time for it, don't lie. After work, after school, you have some time. Over the weekends even, if you can't do it once a day, if you're really that busy. But once you start going outside, I'm telling you, you'll start learning so much about socializing, and most importantly, you just get the opportunity to socialize. When you are inside of your own house, there's no one new to talk to. You can't even begin practicing social skills, let alone start doing things to get better at it. You can watch these videos, you can learn how to get better at social skills, but if you don't go outside to practice it and get these opportunities, it doesn't even matter, it doesn't amount to anything. You only learn once you actually implement the advice. So you need to be going outside. Even I, as a social person, my social skills will start to deteriorate if I don't go outside for like a week. I've had periods where I literally just stopped going outside. I stopped going outside for like a week. I was focused on other stuff. And then I came back outside and I realized, oh wow, my social skills are a little worse now. I'm a little rusty for some reason. It's not that I couldn't talk to people that entire week, it's just that I was inside, so the opportunity didn't even present itself, even if I did have the ability. So you need to get into the habit of just going outside. Once you go outside, now you get so many opportunities. Now you actually have the opportunity, the chance to even start to talk to people. Because sometimes there'll be someone you want to talk to, and maybe you'll get a little shy, you won't do it. But over a long enough period of time, you'll start getting out of your comfort zone. You'll talk to one person there, one person there. Before you know it, you'll talk to enough people, as long as the volume of people you see is high enough. Like, let's say every 1 in 10 people, you finally muster up the courage to talk to them. Well, if you only talk to 10 people and if you only meet 10 people and you only talk to one person and you kind of puss it out for the rest of them, you've only talked to one person and you've basically gained no social XP. Like, imagine every single person you talk to, you gain a little bit XP, you get a little bit better at socializing. Well, of course you need to talk to a lot of people. So now you need to meet like 100 people, 1,000 people. You start talking to 10 people, 100 people, a week. Yes, a week. New people, you've never met them. Maybe it's only short conversations. Maybe you invite them out to something, you become their friend. When you do that, you actually start leveling up. Because the volume of people you're seeing is so much higher, of course you'll be more confident. Obviously, that's a given. Of course, you can do this in your school, you can do this in your workplace, but I find it so much easier, it's more beginner friendly to do this in the outside world. Because unlike school, unlike the workplace, if you embarrass yourself, you botch up the conversation, well, you'll never meet that person again. and they don't even know who you are. Like, there's no consequences to it. If you do it in school, maybe people will gossip about it. Maybe you get a little bit scared even, because now there are actual consequences. People will gossip about me if I embarrass myself. Even if you don't embarrass yourself, people will gossip about you. That's just how it works. So it's just something to consider. Going outside is way better than doing it in school, doing it in the workplace. Of course, still try to do it there, obviously. Imagine you go in your classroom and you're like, good morning, you fist bump everyone. How's it going? You're like dapping them all up. You sit down, you wish the teacher a good day. Imagine that's how you start your lesson. Imagine how much more confident you'll be, how much more you'll just feel happier in the lesson. You'll be paying attention more. It'll just be so much more fun. So you can even try it in school, which is very helpful. But as a beginner, I would recommend just making it mandatory. Go outside once a day and you'll start to meet new people. Now, this is something that's quite important. You need to progressively overload. It's very difficult to start from completely nothing, to suddenly go to cold approaching some hot girl and like getting a number and taking her on a date. It's very difficult to do that. So you need to actually progressively overload slowly. Take it one step at a time, one brick at a time. I constantly say this. Basically, rather than jumping from 0 to 100, rather than going from never talking to anyone to trying to just approach the hottest girl you see when you aren't ready for that yet. Maybe it'll be too nerve-wracking. Maybe you'll make excuses, you'll shy away from it. You should just start one brick at a time. Start talking to everyone. Just start talking to men. It's so much easier to talk to some old dude than some hot girl. It's so much easier. So start doing that. Then once you do that, once you get a little comfortable with that, maybe you start talking to people your age, guys your age. You start literally just saying hello. You don't even initiate a full conversation. You just say good morning and walk past. They probably won't even see your face. It's so much easier to do that than to say, hello, and stay there and talk to them. And then maybe you start turning it into full-blown conversations. You walk up to them, you wave, yeah, hello, good morning, how's it going? You dap them up. You have a conversation, a nice conversation. Maybe you literally invite them out to an activity. Oh, bro, that was a nice conversation. How about we go to the gym later? You get his number. That's a new friend. Immediately, you start building up slowly. And before you know it, you've gone to the stage where you're in this like social flow state. That's what you want to get to. And the easiest way to progressively overload is just to set quests for yourself. You can literally just set these quests. You can get some sort of sticky note. I have my entire script on the sticky note. You can get some sticky note, write down like this quest box and write down, talk to 5 men my age. That's your quest for today. Maybe you have 3 quests. You can literally gamify your life and turn this into like some social skills leveling game. You can do that and it'll become more fun and it'll become more engaging and you'll be addicted to talking to people and having this brilliant, vibrant social life. Now, if you want quests that are specifically designed to get you from level 0 to level 2 of social skills, where you can't talk to anyone, to where you can talk to any man at any time, no matter what. This is where you can make friends, you can make brotherhood, like not just friends who will betray you randomly, who will lie to you, who aren't really high quality people, but these types of people who genuinely care about your growth, who will actually stick with you through thick and thin, who you can literally give these people your entire debit card, your credit card. They won't spend a cent. To meet these people, you can check the top link in the description. It's a social protocol. It has quests. There's an entire course on learning how to socialize faster than the regular videos. It's specifically assigned in this framework so you can easily look at the videos in order of when you need them. You can have personalized calls with me, which is of course a huge benefit. Someone who you're learning from in video, literally coming in a call with you and telling you exactly what to do from your specific points of socializing to get even better. It's extremely valuable. Weekly calls. Check that out, top link in the description. And remember, consistency is over a lifetime. Bye bye.